Hey loves, Jay here from AOHW, and I am back with a midweek message just for you. Be sure to like this video, subscribe and hit that notification bell, share this with your family and friends, and shoot me a comment below if this resonates with you. This is going to be a 3 message spread, so you can choose 1, 2, 3, all of them or none of them, and some of them may resonate, none of them may resonate, however it shows up for you. Choose your message now, pause this video, take a quick second, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and choose your message or messages, okay? And we're going to hop right in with message 1. We're going to pull a few cards from your angels and your guides to see what is coming up for you for the remainder of this week. All right, first message we have for you is the action card, okay? So this is about movement. I feel like this is a good time for you to choose, I was going to say a class, but maybe for some of you, choose a class. Maybe this is the good time to move the body, okay, in some sort of way, whether it's a workout regimen or you dance. However it shows up for you, this is a good time to just move the body, stretching, walking, working out, doing HIIT workouts, like I said, dancing, cycling, swimming, however it shows up for you. This is a good time for you to add in some movement into your daily regimen, and maybe getting started this week is just the push for you as well. So it also is about being disciplined and motivated this month, or this week, I should say, um, with this movement, whatever it is that you're going to be incorporating into your week. Okay, this is also connected to the root chakra. So some of you are probably needing a little work on the root chakra. Are you having feelings of feeling like you're confused or not? You're feeling out of sorts. You don't belong here. You don't belong in this family. You don't belong in this relationship. You don't belong in this job. Things to think about in that way. Okay, so it is about you focusing on that root chakra, getting grounded, grounding your feet, being in meditation. Those are some things that you can do to strengthen that. Also wearing the color red, or you can eat red tonifying foods for your body if your body is feeling a bit inflamed. That is an option for you. Let's see what else is coming up for message 1. We have the energy is gaining momentum, okay? And I feel like this is why Spirit is saying you need some movement in your life right now, because things are gaining momentum. And as things are being shaken up, they're moving and surging and pulsating around. Energy is constantly moving, right? It's never stagnant. It's never still. So as things are moving, you're going to need to move the body so that you can keep up with the energy that is going on around you. So that is very important, that you get the body moving um, beginning this week. Some of you have already been on top of it, so that's so good for you. As things are shifting, so is your body. Okay, if you are in a place of feeling lazy or tired, fatigued, lethargic, whatever that may be, find something. Go for a walk, even if it's just 10 or 20 minutes, just to get that energy flowing, because as things are changing around you, your body needs to be able to shift with that energy change. And sometimes you're going to find yourself all out of sorts if you're in this place of stagnation and everything around you is moving so fast. It puts you in a place of confusion and unhappiness. Okay, so we have settling, accepting less than you deserve. Settling, accepting less than you deserve. So some of you are in that place as well. This message 1, settling for something, settling for a job, settling for a relationship, settling with the pay that you're receiving at your job, settling with your kids not behaving. like this, it's less than what you deserve. So you have to get in this space of movement so that you can get in a place of activating your energy so that you become creative. As I'm looking at the action card here, the number 3 here is connected to creativity. Okay, so what are you conceiving in your life? What are you bringing into your life? I feel like it's like something new, okay, something new for some of you. So that energy is here for message 1. We're going to pull some tarot and see what your guides and angels have to say. So we have the 9 of Wands here. We have the Queen of Cups, and let's do one more message for you. That 9 of Wands. Interesting that that card was on the bottom of the deck as I was shuffling, and I was like, that 9 of Wands sure has been coming out a lot. So we have the Hangman as well. So the 9 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Hangman energy here for you for message 1. Okay, so some of you are in a place of feeling exhausted, but we have just talked about this, you feeling drained. Whether you're feeling that internally or it's just in your environment, you need to shake some things up, okay? Shake some things up, get the energy flowing around you. Some of you are in a place of feeling defeated. You feel like you have just been working so hard, putting your head down, going, sweeping things under the rug, not standing up for yourself as well. As I'm looking at this, although he is standing strong, I'm getting an energy of some of you are not standing up for yourselves right now. So whether that is you need to advocate for yourself if you're wanting a raise in your job, or you need to advocate for yourself if you need to just put your foot down with these kids, okay? Put your foot down in your relationship, with your family or your friends, like stand up for yourself. Some of you are just really tired of something, okay? And maybe for some of you, I'm looking at the Queen of Cups, this could be a mother figure, this could be a grandmother, mother, or aunt, someone, also a boss. I feel like this person is very warm and genuine, but I feel like as the 9 and the Wands and the Queen of Cups are here together, there is an energy of you guys just feeling you're tired. You're tired of somebody, okay? And I feel like you guys need to take a break, take a pause. And some of you also just need to surrender to the process. So if some of you are in a job that you dislike and someone is just constantly on you, hovering over you, this Queen of Cups energy, this Hangman is saying, surrender to the process, because maybe the pay is what you want, and maybe this is something that is temporary that you can overcome at some point. Or this is saying that you need to put your foot down. You need to set some boundaries, is what it feels like with whoever this Queen of Cups is, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. But there is someone that you need to put your foot down with, male or female, doesn't matter how it shows up, although there's a woman in the card. But I feel like somebody is watching you and you're trying to avoid them in a way because you're tired. It feels like you're tired of them. So you're tired in general, and it feels like you're tired of someone. So it feels like you need to surrender to the process, take a break, step back for a second, see the bigger picture, figure out what is most important for you, okay? And also that card is settling, accepting less than you deserve. So if this is less than what you deserve, you need to move on. But before you move on, Spirit is saying, take a step back and reevaluate the situation, okay? So remember that the energy is gaining momentum and it's time for you to take action. So what is that action for you? It is time to make that move, okay? And let's see what you can focus on for the remainder of the week is travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. So maybe you just getting away. I did the Aquarius reading today, and it was like yesterday, and it was about want to get away. I know that's the Southwest Airline slogan, okay, their tagline, but it's like getting away. You need to get away. That's what it feels like. You need to create some distance between you and this person, or you and this energy that you have sort of been in, okay? So that's message 1. Let's get some messages for message 2 for you. All right, message 2. Those that chose message 2, what do we have to say? What do you have to say? We'll take this one. The base chakra. So here we are, message 2, also needing to focus on the root chakra as well. So if you did not watch message 1, message 2, this is an energy of you either wearing colored reds, bringing more red into your home, red roses or red flowers. You can eat red tonifying foods for your body if your body is feeling inflamed. But this is about a sense of feeling like you belong in this household, belong in this relationship, in this job, in this, I think I said relationship. Maybe for some of you, it could be school as well. Do you belong? Are you at the right school? Did you make the right decision about your major? So these are things to think about. So it's about you getting grounded. Meditation will be good for you this week. Grounding outdoors, whether you ground on the actual ground, grass, sand, put your feet into some water. You can do that as well. You can sit next to a tree. Grounding is going to be very important for you. But this is going to be a new start for some of you with the number 1 here, a new beginning of really being conscious. A new romantic cycle begins, okay? So some of you, this could be a new relationship as well, that maybe some of you will feel like you belong in, or maybe you feel like you don't belong in it. I don't know how it shows up for you. But a new romantic cycle begins for you guys this week or coming up. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra, okay? With that balance being here. So that's what you can, that's the messages that are coming through. Some of you can also be conceiving as well, as I'm looking at the base chakra card here. Some of you can be conceiving as this week, okay? So if you don't want to do that, then be very careful about what you're doing. Protect yourself. The addiction card is coming out, attachments to unhealthy behaviors or substances, okay? So watching what you're putting in your body, right? So if some of you, this base card, this base chakra, and this card, if you watching what you're putting into your body, are there foods that make your body acidic, inflamed? So maybe you need to think about alkalining foods that is going to cool the body down, neutralize the body in that way. So those are things to think about, okay? And let's pull some tarot around message 2. All right, message 2. All right, we have the 7 of Swords. We have the 2 of Swords. Some of you are definitely in your mind, in your thoughts about things here with this Swords energy here. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles that came out reversed. So I have the 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords reversed. 2 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles reversed here. Okay. So some of you are in a place of planning. So maybe this is you planning out your week. Maybe some of you, I'm getting meal prep. You can meal prep this week as well, just to make sure that you're eating the right foods and you're not just going to, shoving anything down your throat. But I feel like there is decisions to make with the 2 of Swords, having to decide which direction to go. The 3 of Pentacles is here reversed for you. So I do feel like some of you may be a bit closed off to asking for help, and this may be a good week for you guys to ask for help, to be able to collaborate with people. I feel like you guys want to do it all on your own. I feel like you're strategizing to do things on your own, but this might, whatever you are doing, you may need some sort of partnership. And that doesn't mean that it has to be like a business partnership or something written in stone, like something legal. It just means that you guys need to ask for some sort of counsel. You need some assistance in making this decision or getting help with whatever this is. The addiction that we're talking about here, or this relationship that we're talking about, you might need some help this week with that, whether it is, like I said, the addiction or the relationship you're needing some assistance with. You need to plan out some things, get the best advice that you can get. Okay, so don't be closed off to that. And what you can focus on this week is justice. What did I say? Some of you are dealing with a Libra here, with this justice energy here. This says your career brings fairness and protection to others who need help. So for some of you, this might be a partnership in business. So again, this is asking for help so that you can get some balance, because it feels like things may be just all on you. and that could be taking away time and energy from you, from your family life, from whatever. So you need to find some balance this week. Okay, guys? All right, so let's move into message 3 here. Message 3. Let's see if we're going to pull another root chakra card. Message 3. We have the relationships card. Okay, those that chose message 3, the relationships card. Okay, so this week is about intimacy and freedom and being in a place of accepting and trusting the process, trusting your partner is what Spirit is saying, is to work on whether it's some intimacy issues or to work on being more intimate, coming together. This reminds me of like the Two of Cups energy of really coming together, sharing yourselves physically is a good thing for you this week here with this relationship card. Okay, I do feel like with the number 9 here is an energy of a cycle closing out. So hopefully if there were some issues within the relationship, that is coming to an end, whether some of you are taking a break from one another or you're working through your issues. The next card is balance, spirituality, and practicality. And some of you might be working so hard that you have no time for family. And this is why there could be an ending to something for some of you guys. But it's about balancing time with self and the things that you're doing outside of your home, like work, which most people are doing. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Okay. We also have third party. A third party is interfering with your relationship. Okay, so maybe this could be why there are some intimacy issues, or there could be an ending of a closing of a cycle because some of you have been in a third party situation with someone. Okay, so let's pull some tarot around these and see what's coming up for you for message 3. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Oops, I'll take both of those. We have the 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords reverse, and then the 4 of Pentacles energy here. I feel like some of you have been working really hard at this relationship. You've been putting a lot of time and energy, invested a lot of time, energy, and money into this. And now you're in a place of contemplating, is this something that you really want? Could it be because someone else is interfering in this relationship? Because the 10 of Swords, I feel like you're not talking about how you feel. I feel like you're closed off in some sort of way with this 10 of Swords in reverse. Although you feel like this energy of being betrayed and backstabbed, but I feel like you're not talking about it. You're just kind of moving in silence in a way. Maybe for some of you, you're at the beginning stages of finding out someone is stepping out on you and you're gathering evidence to be able to present it to them to say, hey, I know what you're doing on the side. Or maybe this is you doing something on the side. Okay, so the 4 of Pentacles is saying here that you're closed off as well. So you're not talking to your person and you're completely closed off. Are you oblivious to the situation, or is it the fact that you don't want to cause any conflict? Okay, so there's a lot of energy that is here. I don't know how it shows up for you, but it feels like a lot of time and energy has been invested into something that may not be working in your favor right now, but also you're closed off and you're not talking about it. Does this mean you're going to forgive and move on? Or does this mean that you're going to forgive and stay in this relationship regardless of what is going on right now? You're going to have to talk about whatever this is, even if it feels uncomfortable, even if you don't know what to say. If you want this to work, you definitely gonna have to talk about it. Even if you don't, you still have to talk about it, right? So what you can focus on is school, okay? The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. And this doesn't necessarily mean going to an actual facility. I feel like it is you learning more about yourself, learning more about this relationship, learning more about your person and how you both show up in this relationship or don't show up. is this something that you're learning, that this may not be what is meant for you? Okay, so I feel like you're in this place of, having your own classroom and studying this relationship to see if this works for you. Do you want to move on from this or not? Okay, so that is message 3 here. Thank you all for tuning in. Again, be sure to like this video. Shoot me a heart emoji in the comments below if you resonated with any of these messages. And be sure to share this with your family and friends, and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I will see you guys very soon. Again, thanks for tuning in. Many blessings and love and light. Peace, guys.